Really come on since Christmas. No longer considered a rookie. Chance in front, Russell scores! Ryan Russell in front of the net, and he goes shelf, and it's 1-0 Springfield. Not a good recipe for success. Audy-Marchessault across, shot, glove save made by Heater. He denies Nick Holden. Banwell inside his own zone, playing it up that left wing side. Howes in across the blue line. Howes on the left wing, centering feed, and worked it to the near side wall. Into the slot, pinching is Ruth. In front, chance, Banwell, shot, scores! Scott Howes! Pass, in across, it's Vogelhuber to the net, scores! Savard inside his own end, played it up the right wing side now for Howes. Howes hustling after it for Springfield. Howes in front, great pass, goal! Scott Howes with a sweet little saucer pass, and Andrew Jodry buries. On the counter attack comes Collins. Collins to the right wing, shot, scores! Jonathan Audy-Marchessault! Off the far wall, got it back to the Adirondack blue line. Savret goes rink wide, and here comes Ackeson in across Springfield blue. Jason Ackeson, shot, scores! Power play goal for the Phantoms. Tucked it right underneath the crossbar there. Head on the left wing, and it's angled ahead. Savard lead pass up the right wing. Audy-Marchessault moving in, down the middle. Drop pass, Savard in front. Pad save, scores! David Savard snuck it through the pillows there of Heater, and it's 6-1 Springfield. Now it's played by Wellwood, and he got crunched along the end wall. Play continues. Lead pass, Bordson, he has a breakaway, driving the net, backhander scores. And it's 6-2 in favor of Springfield. Fun zone at the Falcons home games, or for more information, contact Alicia at the Falcons office. 739 goal. Another tally for Springfield. 7th heaven. Nathan Moon. Falcons over the moon. 7-2 Springfield. And the Springfield Falcons wearing their lucky Irish jerseys tonight. It's a 4-point Friday. Mark it down. It doesn't happen very often. 7-2 Springfield defeating Adirondack.
It's obviously an unusual situation today with doubleheader. Was there anything different you did for preparation, or just stuck to the normal routine?
No, we really try to just look at it as like a 6 o'clock game. That's kind of how we approach it, and went from there. Now, was it a little bizarre at times? Yeah, I mean, you have a full warm-up, come out, and they're just dropping the puck, we're ready to go on the power play. It was weird. I mean, I think the guys you knew it was coming, but just no anthem, no anything. That was, I think, our first power play. You could see we're kind of fumbling around a little bit, but I loved our energy. I thought we came with a great jump. I believe we put up close to 20 shots or more in the first period there, the first 23 minutes. We came with great passion, and it's what we wanted to do. We wanted to get a jump and give ourselves a chance to win that game, and we did. We got it to overtime. I thought Alan York played excellent. Great in the shootout, and found a way to get that win, and then rolled right in and carry that momentum in the second game.
Jam had a pretty nice shootout goal as well.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I had no idea he was going to do that. I've never seen him do that, not even in practice. So when I put him out there, he was 0 for 2 on the year, and I was like, well, see if he can maybe get one for us. I had no clue. What a goal. I mean, to do that move on your forehand is not easy. I've seen that move on the backhand a lot, but not on the forehand. That was a pretty special goal.
You mentioned rallying for the win in the first game. So what kind of carryover was that for the second game, especially so close together?
Yeah, again, it was a weird feeling. Like, normally you come out, everybody's excited, you enjoy the win and get ready for the next day, and all of a sudden you got 18 minutes and we're going out for warm-up again. So it was different. We just try to stay even keel like we have all year. We got those 2 points, which I thought were huge, being down and coming back and winning. And then, I was nervous to see how we'd start in the second game, if I was going to be honest. I mean, you get the win, you don't want to let down, you want to keep pushing and get greedy and try and get those extra 2. And again, our first period was excellent coming in that game. I thought we really were assertive. Forecheck was great. I thought we were putting pucks in the end, and we got some bounces and got on the scoreboard early. So, it just kind of gave us some more energy, and I thought we just kind of carried that all game.
What was the conversation and the reaction like in the locker room in between those 2 games?
just get ready. I mean, we all knew it was coming, and we were. Again, you got to see if everybody's healthy, if we're going to make any changes, and we had already decided on our goaltending what we were going to do, so they were all set. It was just a matter of making sure we got out of that game, and if we didn't like somebody or we wanted to make a subtle change, it wasn't reinventing the wheel by any means. It was just a matter of seeing where we're at, and everybody was fine. So we won. I liked their energy. We kept the same group, and they just carried that momentum right over.
Scott Howe's had a big first game back, his first game since February 1st, and he had a goal in each contest.
Yeah, I thought he played excellent. I mean, he hasn't been in the lineup for 3 weeks to a month here, and some huge goals for us tonight. I mean, I loved his poise with the puck. I thought he was hard to play against. He was competing. He was great around the net. Great energy. I think he was starting to fade a little bit at the end, but that's pretty normal after not playing for that long. And I just like what he brought tonight for sure.
Trent Vogelhuber had been in a couple of positions to score up in Syracuse, and it's nice to see him get his first one tonight. Yeah, I mean, I thought that line was excellent for us tonight. You had Smith, Vogelhuber, and Moon, and I was using them a lot in the third against their top line, whoever. But you know what? They played a lot of offensive zone time. They brought great energy. They were physical. They were all over pucks. They were reloading great tonight. And nice to see him get rewarded. I know Moon's goal wasn't like the biggest one, but again, everybody likes to score goals, and you'd love to see that. Smitty had some great chances. Vogel with a nice kind of forehand backhand move there. So really happy with that line tonight.
Talk about that line, but how about the new top line with JM, Collins, and Russell? Obviously, I think they factored in 3 goals.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even look at it like we maybe even have a top line. I just want to see we have balanced lines right now. I feel like Ryan Russell, this game's really picked up the last 2-3 weeks. He's getting more dangerous. Collins, I actually thought Collins struggled with the puck tonight, for his puck play. I thought Audi was really hungry tonight on pucks. It was good to see him. He was skating. He was tracking pucks really well. We've been just trying to get him to skate a little bit more, and because the offense hasn't been there. But I loved his energy tonight, and that was more important than what they were going to do offensively. And I thought they played with a lot of passion, a lot of push tonight, and that was good to see. And they got rewarded for that. They started putting some pucks in that. That was great to see.
Work, but it's not something I practice often. It just normally I have trouble in breakaway, and just when I got the puck, I was telling me just try it. So I tried it, and it was pretty positive.
Of the nicest goals you've scored in your career, where does this one rank?
Probably top 10, top 5. Yeah, it was a nice goal. It was a big goal for us. I mean, it's to go get the 2 points in shootout and come back from that game was pretty huge for us.
Just you were skating on the line with Ryan Russell and Sean Collins today. Just how did you feel that line worked out for you guys? Obviously,
I mean, we were good. We were finding each other. We were giving us quick support, close support always, and playing with those 2 guys is just so easy because they're not only they're good offensively, but they're awesome defensively. And I think they're 2 complete players, so it's helped me to be a complete player too, and just be a hard line to play against.
And it had been a while since you had scored your last goal before you had scored in the second game tonight. It must have felt pretty good to get your first one since January 15th.
Yeah, obviously it was a long time without scoring, but it was fun. Get a lot of pressure off my shoulder, and now we can keep going.
Just with the comeback in the first game, do you think that got kind of carried over a little bit into the second game? There, you guys, got some goals early against them.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, it was a weird situation. I mean, coming in the end of the second period, going first face-off in their zone on a power play. It was weird. It was a rough start, but we just get that momentum going for us, and we just keep pushing, and good thing happened for us. It was a huge power play goal by Hausen, and good comeback for him. So I mean, it's a lot of positive. I mean, it doesn't happen often that you can finish a night with 4 points for a team, so it's pretty fun.